So here we have the Mercedes-Benz A180d on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the right hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the left hand side we have the speedometer and fuel gauge, and then in the centre you can see the total miles for the car. They are 64,865. You can change the information displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel, including the digital readout for the speedometer available to you, and the buttons in question are just here. Over on the right hand side we have your stereo and phone controls. In the centre you'll find the main stereo screen. So of course we have the radio, but you've also got your own media available as well. So there's a lot of ways in which you can listen to your music in this car. And they include Bluetooth audio. We've also got an SD memory card input, CD player as well. So lots of ways to listen to your music. We've got satellite navigation, nice clear colour display as you can see. Very easy system to use. And on top of all of that, this car's got a full colour reversing camera as well. Working our way down, we have the CD player, the main volume for the stereo, buttons to access your radio, media, satellite navigation, and to pair your phone there as well. On top of these buttons, you can use this dial to control everything that's up on the screen. So it rotates, it pushes down, it moves up, down, left and right as well. And you can go back a page from here, but it will navigate around everything on the screen and is far easier to use whilst driving than the buttons up here potentially. We have got a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger side. Hazard warning lights. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off and on again from here. We can turn our parking sensors on and off as well. And then beneath that we have the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so it's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set over here. We can close this over. We've got some storage there and a 12-volt charging socket as well, and then a 6-speed manual gearbox.